Good afternoon. Happy frickin' Saturday. That's right. I broke out the F-bomb, the big frickin' word, because I'm super stoked for what are we talking about here? We're talking about Season 4, Rocket League Old Farts. We are here in League Play, and I am super excited. We've got two back-to-back series for you. We've got... Hey, what's going on? Where's my camera? I wanted to be on screen. There we go. Okay, that works out. Howdy, folks. I am BitPost. I am your host for today's stream. We've got two back-to-back series for you. We've got Stale Kitties versus Knotcrawler, and then I believe Space Gaming versus Team 10. And I am super stoked. We are going to Deadeye Canyon. Hopefully everybody is pretty excited about the new map, or I guess, new map. I would welcome comments in chat at this time regarding what Dungeons & Dragons alignment Deadeye Canyon has. I know all maps are either, lawful evil or chaotic good or whatever, depending on how you look at it. But I'm wondering, what do you think the alignment is? Sweet heavens, music. What do you think the alignment is for this map? And I've got two people that can help me answer that question. I've got Legend and Musical Foxes, who are also going to be your casters today. I'm going to start with you, Musical Foxes. Number one, how are you doing? And number two, what D&D alignment is Deadeye Canyon?
Well, I'm always ready for violence, so that's how I'm doing. Deadeye Canyon, I'm going to have to say neutral evil, or maybe chaotic evil, because you're bringing cowboys into rocket soccer. Chaotic evil is really the only thing I can think of. What do you think, Legend?
I think it's probably actually lawful evil. I feel like the West definitely was evil, but it had its own moral code and way that it ran things. So it reminds me of kind of like the old Western days where you do shootouts in the street with revolvers.
I like it. I'm curious to hear from chat what they think. I am being told that there is some echo coming in. Is it echo on just me? On echo on all of us? Or is it echo coming from, like maybe the background music? Let me know where the echo's at. I will work on it. But it sounds like everybody. Okay. I'll see what I can do about that echo. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it here. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. But I guess I want to hand it over to the two of you to take on our casting. I'm going to get folks in the lobby, and we're going to get started here in a second. But Legend and Musical Foxes, hey, you two, take it away.
What's up, folks? We have a great game for you tonight. We've got Knotcrawlers versus... What is it, Legend? Stale Kitties.
It's Stale Kitties.
What do you think, Legend? Who you voting on tonight?
I think Knotcrawler sounds like some sort of moon alien, so I think I'm gonna go for them. I don't know who's on the team, but I like the name.
That's solid. That's solid deduction. I like that. Just to be antagonistic, I'm gonna take Stale Kitties because they're stale. They've been left in the box. Nobody wants them. I feel bad for them, so I'm gonna jump on their team.
All right, I guess we'll see how our bets playing out then.
All right. I think everybody is already in, so if we can go ahead and get down to the play, we'll let everybody know to join up, and we'll get started on our first game of our Season 4 League Play. All right, strong start here. Not AJ wins the kickoff, but Firecrawler is quick to respond. Chris there in the corner. Trying to go back to get his save. Oh, free ball. Firecrawler pops it to the side. Chris is there to try to aim it towards goal. Oh, and he challenges. Gets the 50. Oh, and our first goal of the season, 4:41, 19 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Legend, why don't you break that down for us?
It looks like Zernot and Firecrawler got stuck too deep in the net, and I forgot exactly who scored, but they hit a bounce shot and they just weren't able to react to it fast enough.
Yeah, those bounce shots are tricky. Ooh, close one. Not AJ there to save. Firecrawler takes it up the wall. Chris still in net to defend. Jumps up. Firecrawler's there, but not AJ is there to defend in the corner. Zernot doesn't go for the challenge, so AJ is able to sneak it past him. Nice little pass there, and doesn't even need to hit it because AJ scores all on his own with that nice little pop.
Yeah, it looked like AJ was actually low on boost, and he just happened to get a decent flick off his spoiler on his car and got it over the defense.
Yeah, good observation. Those flicks, that's a big thing for when you don't have boost. Just get that ball away from me. Oh, shot towards. Ooh, what a. Oh my goodness, it was so close.
Wow.
So fast I didn't even get a chance, but Chris just angled that right at the net.
Yeah, it was just a hard shot straight into the crossbar. They didn't have a chance to get to it.
See, in the chat we're a little base heavy, but you know, that's just how we do. You know, base, trap life. Alright, AJ's taking it in from the corner. He goes out to get a pass from Chris, but Chris can't quite get a hold on that ball. Zernot snaps it past not AJ, but not AJ grabs it in the corner. Zer is going to take his boost, but AJ is in a better position. Zernot clears it. Chris goes for that 50, but doesn't quite get there against Zernot. Ooh, great save by not AJ. He is there in front of that net. Firecrawler bumps it up right above Chris, but AJ's patient in goal. Zernot AJ 50 in the corner, pops it up high. Chris takes advantage and pops it downfield. Zernot Chris 50. Ooh, nice redirect, and Chris goes for the bump, and that's another goal.
Yeah, Chris got the pop on that. Zul was there for the hit, and Chris was just there in net, bumping Firecrawler deeper. There was nothing that Firecrawler could do after he got hit. All his momentum was gone.
What a play by Chris. Zernot following, tries to pop it in, but AJ is just there. AJ is not leaving that net. He's like, you're not getting any on me. Good save there by Chris. Firecrawler pops it up. He doesn't quite have the control to get it past. Chris clears it downfield. Not AJ there to take the pass. Chris is observant, though. He's going over to the left to try to pop that boy up. And we've got an open net. Ooh. Hate to see those open nets, huh, Legend?
Yeah, it just took a weird bounce off the wall. Looks like Zernot wasn't ready for it, and the team was able to capitalize on the open net.
Oof. We are now halfway through the game, and we've got Stale Kitties 5-0. Legend, your team is struggling here. What do you think they need to do to bring it back?
I think they just need to be faster to the ball. Seems like the blue team has been beating them on the 50s, and they need to figure out how to tighten up their defense, but also become a little more offensive. Not give them as much time to dribble.
Yeah, that's a good point. One thing I'm noticing is there's a lot of corner play. So they're banging it out, and then they kind of have to recover. So they're people aren't staying on the ball. They're not holding control of the ball as long as they should be.
Yeah, I think what might be happening with Orange Team is they're getting boost starved, and it's probably affecting their clears. They've tried to bang it out into the corner, maybe grab some boost and recover so that they can actually play defense, but at that point, it gives the blue team the ball back.
And as we say that, Orange comes on the board. We've seen worse comebacks from this. So, 5-1 at 155, that's not too bad. Maybe Knot Crawlers are starting to get their energy, see how they play, formulate a response.
Yeah, they're just getting warmed up.
Now AJ going up. I like how he goes up for those big plays. He's patient, but when it's his time to go, he goes. Firecrawler being nice and patient, heading towards the goal. It's off the back. Is he going to get a double touch? Ooh, very close, but AJ is there to defend. And we've got an open orange net. Oof.
I don't mind Orange Team giving up this goal at this point. Minute 15 left in the game. You got to take some chances, and sometimes they're just not going to work out in your favor.
Yeah, that's a very fair point, because if you're not up there, how are you going to score?
Exactly.
Chris bangs it to the corner. Firecrawler following up, but Chris bangs it far out of his control. Zernot with a little bit of a sloppy catch, but he does catch it right up to not AJ. Firecrawler's able to bang it back downfield. He's got 72 boost, has lots of room to make something happen, so he's a little patient. But Chris is more patient. He waits. He bangs it past Zernot. Who's behind him? Is somebody there? Nope, Zernot clears it from the corner. AJ's following him. See, like I said, lots and lots. Ooh, and it is now 6-2. What a pass!
Yeah, Zernot definitely beat the blue team into the corner with the ball, and from there he was able to get a nice little separation from the wall with the ball, and it was just there for his teammate wide open.
Chris wins the kickoff. Blue has been historically really good with these kickoffs. I'm not sure what tactics they're using. Patience by both team. AJ's there in the middle, though. Great positioning to catch that ball. Firecrawler bangs it out of the corner, but Zernot is unfortunately rotating back towards him. Ooh, that ball's going a little too fast to control from the orange side. Chris goes to clear it from their corner. And unfortunately, with 9 seconds left, folks, I believe that Stale Kitties has just clinched this game for themselves. Game 1 is almost certainly going to my stale feline friends. As a reminder, it is a best of 3. Congratulations, Stale Kitties, for winning their first game. Let's look at the board here. So we got a pretty decent amount of shots from both teams. If we can just leave the scoreboard up for 10 or 15 seconds here. We've got 5 and 4 on Not Crawlers, 4 and 3 on Stale Kitties. Honestly, it's pretty clear when you look at this board that we've got 6 saves on blue and 1 save on orange. So it's what are you thinking, Legend?
Not Crawlers were definitely putting the shots on, but it seems like the Stale Kitties were definitely there for more saves than they were. If the Crawlers can get some coordination together and start passing like they were at the end, I think they have a solid chance. I think they started feeling them out towards the end there, but there just wasn't enough time left in the game to be able to bring it back. Yeah.
So you think this second game, they're going to, after seeing that scoreboard and kind of feeling out their play for that first game, you think they're going to have a better chance second game when they maybe get their defense up a little bit?
I think they're going to put up a better fight. It's definitely going to be a close game, but it's kind of up in the air as to who's going to win this next one. But all I know is that Not Crawlers are back against the wall. They have to win this game to go to game 3. If not, then Stale Kitties take the series.
That's very fair. And it looks like we're back down on the field. The players are ready again. Let's see what happens in game 2 with Stale Kitties versus Not Crawlers. Oh, a very unfortunate kickoff. Everybody misses, but Firecrawler quick to recover. Zernot banging it from that side. They're getting it up in the air, but I'm noticing they're struggling to control it once they get it up there. Chris, 50's fire, gets it right past him. Ooh, but he can't quite get up there to control the pass, so Zernot passes it back from the corner. Zernot from the middle. He's trying to slow play here to get past AJ, but he can't quite do it. AJ is very patient. Firecrawler bangs it to the corner. Right there for AJ. AJ doesn't quite get in that open net. Firecrawler taking it down. He doesn't have that middle boost, so he's only got 30. But it is up. Oh, and it's right over the goal. Zernot's there, but he misses that pass. AJ bangs it to the corner to just get a little more control, maybe get it over to Chris. And he's ready there for the hit. Zernot blocks it, and he goes up. Ooh, but AJ's there to read. Firecrawler up for the pass down corner. I've noticed all their passes are very close to the wall. They're, I think that especially not crawlers, they're wary of the saves. They were getting so many. Oh, do we have our first goal? We do. Our first goal of the game is Stale Kitties with Firecrawler. Oh no, I'm sorry, losing my mind. Chris banging it in.
Yeah, it looked like it just got behind him, and they were just either low on boost or just not fast enough to get back to it before blue team was able to put it in.
AJ up. Oh, looks like Loomis just subscribed. Thanks, Loomis. Loomis, you're winning, as always. You're always winning. Firecrawler here, back for the save. He's behind Zernaut. He goes up for try to get an outlet pass, but it gets stolen by AJ. As a reminder, folks, this is our second game, and the first game, Stale Kitties won, which means that if Not Crawlers wants to go to game 3, they're going to have to. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. As I speak, Legend, what happened?
Zernaut just came in, got a nice corner flip with his car, and was able to flick the ball right into that top left corner. Blue team wasn't, or Stale Kitties wasn't able to stop it.
Nice.
It was
looks like AJ had come up.
A surprise play.
Yeah, looks like AJ had just maybe not come up quite far enough, or he hadn't gotten up quick enough. Oh, what a great shot, but AJ's there to defend. Firecrawler takes a very risky shot. Oh, you hate to see it.
That was just a unfortunate overcommit that, got a bad hit right onto the post, wasn't able to read it, and it was just there free for the blue team.
AJ wins our kickoff per usual. It goes up for a pretty nice self-pass, and is he going to be able to bang that in? No, but Chris, oh my goodness, Chris misses the open net from the side. AJ is there to try to pop it in. Oh, Firecrawler panics. We enter panic mode, and Chris takes the ball back from the corner, grabs that 100, takes it to the corner, tries to pass for himself, but isn't quite able to get up high enough. Zernaut goes and clears it from the corner. Chris goes to catch that outlet pass. He's a little bit ahead of it. Firecrawler bangs it out. All the way over in the blue end again, but now AJ is there to defend. Bangs it down to Zernaut. Zernaut misses the pass, but AJ is coming out middle to try to grab that, but he's just not quite quick enough. Chris grabs it, gets some pretty good air control, but Firecrawler is there. Can AJ defend this before it pops in the net? Oh, sorry folks, I think my stream might be a little bit choppy here. Zernaut with a great pass over to Fire, but both of them are there to defend. Chris going up, but Firecrawler is there to defend, bangs it back to the corner. AJ has no beans, but he is living on a prayer. Decides to say screw it, goes back, grabs some pennies. Zernaut goes and grabs this corner boost from Chris, because he is not grabbing it. Chris bangs it above Firecrawler. It is in the corner. Can Chris pass it out? Oh, Zernaut's there to clear from the wall. Firecrawler and Zernaut both being very aggressive this game. Oh, it's not in, but it's close. But he couldn't go up because AJ bangs him. Shut up, Loomis. Zernaut clears from the corner. Chris intercepts it, bangs it over the other way. Ooh, nice little clip by AJ before Zernaut goes up. Can he pop it? Oh, it's a little bit too far forward. AJ's going. AJ skips that boost for some reason. It's kind of everybody. It's a bit of a free-for-all right now. We're gonna have to put a counter up for how long it's been since someone has touched the ball. Oh my god! But at 11 seconds, Knotcrawlers brings it back. Legend, what are we seeing here?
Yeah, Zernaut got a nice hard shot off the back wall, and it bounced straight back out to his teammate there who was ready to put it in the net. And blue team I know when you're in ball cam and that ball is flying back and forth, it is impossible to figure out what's going on before it's too late.
11-second goal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 3 seconds.
That was a unfortunate 50 by Firecrawler up in the air, dropped right back down, and you know, blue team was just there for it.
It was. By the time he was able to get down from the back of the net, they'd had too much time. Let's see, can they get it? Oh, and it's down. All right, folks, Stale Kitties has won your first game of your Season 4 league match. Not AJ and Chris LOL with Stale Kitties. I guess they were just too stale for not crawlers, and crawlers couldn't crawl under. All right, folks, we're going to go to a brief intermission before we go to Game 2, to Game 2 of the Season 4 series, which is... I'll have names for you in a moment when I can remember any other words. But in between there, we're going to try to get plugged into Hardwire so we don't have any glitches like we had a couple times in the last game. What a close freaking Game 1. Legend, your first stream, what are you thinking?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, Game 1 definitely had some separation in the score. You could tell the two teams were playing pretty differently, maybe a little hesitant. Game 2, the not crawlers seemed a little more comfortable and ended up being a lot closer of a game. Came down to the last, 3 seconds, right? Was when they scored that last goal. You trying to decide what headset you want to use?
I am so sorry. I don't know which headset or which computer I'm plugged into anymore. My apologies for interrupting. This is all my fault.
My computer. I was supposed to host this, and my laptop took a big old dump on me, and now Bit is having to do everything
in
in 3
look.
seconds.
Having 2 headphones is a good look.
Yeah, it makes me feel super busy. Well, I was gonna say, folks, I'm not normally a mess like this. Normally I have my life more together, but that would just be like a bald-faced lie. So I'm not gonna say that. I do want to, because gosh, we had Foxes and I working in the pixel mines, building this winner's animation, and so gosh darn it, we're gonna show it. Congrats to Stale Kitties for winning their first match, week number 1, season 4, taking it away with confidence and with authority. Well earned, Stale Kitties. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's take a short break. We got to get the lobby set up, and then I want to do a network connection change. So get us ready to go. Give us just about 2 minutes, and folks, we will have that. I say that, but here I am.
Yeah. Although quick shout out to Mr. Chief D and Baron Legend for supporting us with Prime. Thank you. We love you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That goes a long way. Much appreciated. So
Riff owes you a car wash.
Like where he's wearing a G-string, right? Yeah.
Yeah, don't you see my eyebrows?
I do. Yeah, let's
That's
get
what that
back on the
means.
sexual harassment of Riff. That needs to be happening more. Okay, we're going to take just a 2-minute break, and we will be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Stick around for our second series of the day. That's going to be Space Gaming versus Team 10. Just back in just a couple minutes. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. We are getting ready for match number 2, and we are here in Manfield Stadium for this one. We have Space Gaming going up against team number 10. I am still your host, BitPost. I am joined right now by, do I have him on the line? Yes, I do. I am joined by Legend. Legend, hey, first off, like, congrats. That was your first time streaming, yeah?
Thank you.
Or
yeah,
like casting, I guess, casting.
I've streamed before, but I haven't casted for a league before.
Gotcha. Well, you did a great job. Like, chat, let's see. Oh, yeah, are we? No, game 3, they won the first 2 games. I'm looking at the discussion in chat. There's, I think, yeah, I'm thinking, oh, I see a couple more subs. Mr. Chief D, Baron Legend, both coming in with the subs for us. Yeah, so could somebody from the league let me know if we were supposed to play that game 3 for, like, stats reasons? Or if we were supposed to get game 3 after all?
If it's best of 3, it should have been, if they won the first 2 games, then it should have been it.
Right. But just to show you how top-notch of a team we are around here, I don't know if we were supposed to play Game 3 for stats reasons. Like, I know in some leagues they do. They play all the games regardless. And Loomis, if you could come in here and, you know, kick my ass one way or the other, I would appreciate it. Not best of 3. So we should have done the 3rd game, which means we robbed them of their match. And for that, I feel sad. I am so sorry. We're waiting for Tiki to join us so we can come back in. I'm getting the lobby set up here so we can come back in for this next series. And then I'll probably get a pink slip from Loomis and be fired for not doing that last game.
I didn't know either. Me and my teammate played just at 2:30 and 3:30, and we didn't play game 3.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can actually blame it on Legend. Loomis, you heard it here first.
Yeah, okay.
That was Legend's fault. Let me restart my network connection here. Yeah, that was Legend's fault. I'm blameless. So,
I see how it is.
Yeah, you do. Do you know anything about... Thank you, chat. Oh, good. Firecrawler's still playing. I would like to know the results of the final game, actually. I would love to see Notcrawler make a comeback and take one of those 3 games. I don't know. I'm a fairly big Firecrawler fan. He's rad. I don't know if you've had a chance to play with him, but watching him play all last season was pretty great. Still no Tiki, so it looks like it might just be me and you. I do have... You know what I do have is not enough time. Can we get reconnected here? Okay, we are on a wired connection now. So, I think we should have a better connection to the game this time around. I gotta say, Legend, thank you for your patience while I'm trying to get my Mickey Mouse operation set up here, man. Okay, plug in the team names in now. Gosh, we have Space Gaming versus Team 10. Space Gaming is awesome. It makes me think of course, Space Station Gaming, which I think you're supposed to, right? Do you know anything about either of these teams?
No, I don't. I just know one is space related, and I bet on the space related one last game, so I'm gonna roll with it again.
Nice.
Yeah, the only
right,
other team that I know other than my team is the Rule Wonders. That's what it is.
Do we have our teams do we have our captains from team number 2 coming in? I do not see them. And I don't see Tiki, so believe it or not, I'm considering going to another break. Don't make me do it, people. Okay. Yeah, goodness gracious. See if we can get a hold of them. Or maybe if Musical Foxes is there. maybe she can find our other team captains. Next two teams. I did miss out on some of the chat conversation to find out fresh out of training camp in Regina, Saskatchewan. Thanks, Riff. Like, Riff, why aren't you here hassling us like live and in person? Miss you over here, man. Yeah, I missed out on some of the chat, like specifically regarding the Dungeons and Dragons alignment of that map, which I'm literally sad about. Like, dumb stuff like that is what gives me life, Legend. Yeah.
I actually have a
I
D&D game tonight.
Do you? Do not tell me that you're either a bard or a monk, because I will end this stream right now.
No, I'm a rogue.
Okay, right on. Rogue is Dan TLM, literally from Regina, Saskatchewan. Nice. Yeah, no, like Rogue is, in my opinion, the OP class in D&D, and bards and monks, I just cannot. Like, no thanks. I want none of that.
Yeah, I'm a wood elf rogue.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Wood elves are nice because, like, literally they're the sort of the blue collar elf, right? Because like the high elves, yeah. Wood elves. I mean, if you can have a blue collar elf, look, Legend, I'm gonna level with you. Elves are a race of tree surgeons and thieves, and they're just like, I know that they've got this, Lord of the Rings puts them up on this pedestal, but that's just, it's propaganda. It's pro-elf propaganda, and I've had enough of it.
Yeah, they're definitely sneaky and very agile, and they can hide behind almost anything, which is why I like playing as them.
Yeah, Mr. Chief D calling out a rogue bard. As long as it's not like a, no, I'm gonna say no. Could we get a mod to ban Mr. Chief D? I know that he like subbed and stuff, but no, that's just uncalled for. Not gonna happen here. We still have no one in our lobby. I don't believe we've been in touch with the captains yet. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Chief D. Yeah, so I'm not sure where our game number 2 is. I'm hoping that it happens pretty soon. Okay, we got messages out to the captains. Still waiting to hear back. Man, Firecrawler, can you tell us how that last game went? Tiki confused about time zones. Yeah, I feel you. So, Legend, how much do you do you keep track of time zones?
What do you mean?
So, like, I have been playing in a couple of different leagues. It seems like they're always Eastern time, and I'm on the West Coast. But even before that, right? Even before Rocket League, I would be working with vendors at work who would be East Coast or whatever, and they would send a meeting invite, or they would say, on the phone, hey, can we get together at 2 p.m. And I'm like, that's Eastern time. They'd be like, oh yeah. And then they would say something like, oh, that's Eastern Standard Time, sounds great. I'm like, well, actually we're in daylight savings time, so that would be EDT. If you want to calculate for EST, that's an hour difference. And they're like, what are you talking about? Why are you so uptight about time zones? I'm like, because it's literally like an hour off.
You have to know what time you're having the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. I don't think of that as big uptight, but okay. But then it was fun to see people go into COVID lockdown, right? Because suddenly everybody becomes aware of time zones, and they're like telling me, they're lecturing me on time zones. Listen, dog, I've been doing this for a while. I'm on top of it. So that's why I'm asking, like, what's your time zone awareness?
I'm pretty good about it. Mainly just because I've traveled a lot up and down the U.S. So I've been over on the West Coast and everything, and Central and all the different time zones. I also have my own business, so as far as scheduling meetings, I have to know the time zones for everybody as well.
Gotcha. Yeah. So so you have that awareness. You're familiar.
Yes.
Loomis never puts EST or EDT, only Eastern. Yeah, I do. I tend to do the same thing, just Eastern time, because I can't rely on the other person to do the calculation or to track whether or not they're in daylight savings time or standard time. And then I see there's a bacon side conversation going on. Okay, yeah. Riff is saying, no, Foxes is saying, why is everyone obsessed with putting bacon on things? I agree with the exception of poppers, and I will say I like jalapeno poppers. I make a vegan version, which is, I know, like, vegan bacon, sacrilege. I don't give a rip. Like, it's delicious. Get off my case. But yeah, like, bacon on poppers, like, that's literally what those flavors were made for. UST. So it sounds like all of Team 10 might be offline. Legend? Well, all of Team 10 yes. and Tiki. So I want to drag Foxes back in here. Foxes, hey, how you doing? I don't think. No, I don't. I'm not hearing your mic. You're muted.
It's because she has it up, Foxes? So it's muted.
Does it auto mute when you put your thingy thing up?
Yeah.
Lurker? No? Okay, Lurker.
No, I muted on purpose.
Oh, okay,
gotcha.
Sorry. Yeah, so I was typing furiously because they said they can't find the lobby. Welsh, really? At least. And yeah.
You sent the new code?
The new code?
Different from the last one. Yeah. If you look in the spreadsheet, there's one for Manfield that has
I sure didn't.
Password.
Because I'm a big dummy. Give me a second. I'll get that to them, and they will be in. I still haven't heard back from Team 10, though, so with that, we are still waiting on.
You are not a big dummy, and you know who else is not a big dummy is Chris King Laura saying, it is 3 games then, I knew I wasn't crazy. Chris King Laura, this does not verify that you're not crazy. You might be, like, complete starkers. But you were correct about this point. Yes, it is all 3 games. Yeah, I see some call to put it in chat. I don't see people connecting yet.
This reminds me of when I played in the CRL. You would think like a super official league like that would have their stuff together, but I guess not. There was always some sort of confusion with the teams joining and stuff.
Yeah. Ask Bit. He runs a college sports team, and the guy that just ask him about all those experiences before I start talking smack on stream.
I do have some war stories, but I'm not going to go into them right now. We literally do not have the time. But yeah, no, it's a huge mess. What's college students more
That's
concerned
true,
about? Yeah. I will say that organizing a league is both, or participating in a league, like whether it's this one or something like CRL or NJCAA or NACE or TESPA or any of those things, right? MLE Sports. What is the Rocket Soccer Confederation? RSC. I don't know if you've ever played for them either. Chris King Laura.
I play RSC.
Yeah. You're an RSC.
Yeah.
Organizing a league is equal parts frustrating and incredibly inspirational because gamers can self-organize in such a phenomenal way, but we can also be complete dingbats. Yeah, Foxes?
I was just going to say you put Manfield in the chat, and that's the one they tried. And
no, Manfield is the setting. I'm so sorry. So I'll throw it in the chat now. Not this chat, but in the league stream.
Okay. Yeah. That's what they're trying.
Okay.
Because you'd already put that a little bit earlier. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
Although we still haven't heard from Team 10, so I don't know if it matters.
You know what? I would actually be down, if we haven't heard from Team 10, I would be down with doing a 1v1 or picking some people from chat. Like, I saw Lurker RL saying, put me in, coach. Can we make Lurker RL 1v1 somebody? I would love to see you two cast a ones match. A best of 3 ones. Or maybe like, maybe it's like top of the hill, right? Lurker versus somebody else. Whoever wins goes on to round 2, goes on to round 3. Like, I mean, I came for Rocket League, so this is what I want.
Yeah, we make it work.
Okay, rebuilding the lobby now. I realize we may not be putting our best foot forward here, as far as having our stream together. But I will say that Legend is his first stream with us. Hopefully the first of several more. We are looking for more people to participate with the broadcast production side of it, with doing commentary, with doing color, play-by-play analysis. If you do video editing and you want to do highlight stuff, That stuff is super cool too. Like throw together clips, highlight. I know Mike the support has done some of that stuff, and it's pretty cool. Riff, okay, yeah. Brock Sampson says he would, but he's trash with glitter. I think we're pretty pro glitter and pro trash. I know I am. Otherwise, I self-identify as both those things, so I would have to see myself out if I wasn't. Riff's thinking about it. Cool, I would be down. I still have nobody in the lobby, so we've been here for 20 minutes waiting, both for technical issues to get sorted and for somebody in the game. I'd be down with seeing some 1v1 action. Even if we just did one game to close out the stream, I'm down. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I totally wandered. If you're interested in helping out, ping Musical Foxes in our Discord. Does somebody have, Foxes, do you have the link for our Discord to join our Discord for anybody who's watching that may not be a part of it?
I sure do.
Yeah, join our Discord, DM Musical Foxes, and find out, where we can fit you in. We're just at the very beginning of our Season 4. We had a super fun Season 3, specifically playoffs. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And it's a really chill community, and being a part of the broadcast team lets you goof off in front of a camera with other people while you wait to either sexually harass Riff or whether you try to goad him into a 1v1 with somebody else on an Xbox at his friend's house. So that's literally the best job description I could think of. Anything to add, you two?
No, I mean, I've had fun with it so far, and everything's been great, so...
Yes.
Definitely
See, Legend
recommend it.
is a perfectly normal human being, and he's been thrown in with us trash glitter people, and he's fine. See, he's fine. So you can come join us
Being held
and be
against my
weird
will
with us.
healthy.
You can hold up a little sign that says, call the police. Yeah, I still have nobody in the lobby. Unless we get a 1v1 in the next 60 seconds, I'm gonna call it. I will say that folks that subscribe or even subscribing on Twitch, if you've got like Amazon Prime, throw us that Prime sub or whatever. It really, really does help. That money, Skitch 100% pours back into the league. He's been able to give out some prize purses and do some giveaways of credits.
We've got the
during
1v1.
the past week. We do?
Yeah, Riff says he can do 1v1, so
Okay.
make the lobby with the
Lurker.
1v1. We'll post it in chat.
It's okay. Yeah. All right, I'm down. It's the same lobby. So,
Okay. 1v1 me, bro.
Looks like Lurker is challenging him. The challenger approaches.
okay, there we go. Yeah, I just put it in chat. So, still nobody joined, and the team names are going to be Space Gaming and Team 10. Let me know if that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Maybe I did screw up the lobby. Lurker's on his way, or on their way. Right on. Still nobody in the lobby. Okay, yeah. So, subbing on Twitch is a really great way to support the league, but it's not the only way. If you even just follow us on Twitch and help get those numbers up, or if you reshare a post, I know that we're working on our YouTube channel, putting some of the VODs up there. So, throwing that a like or a subscribe there, all of those things matter. Even you participating in our Discord, looking for teammates for tourneys or casuals, or you're looking for comps, somebody around your level or somebody higher than you, lower, what doesn't matter. All of that stuff counts, and it helps build this community of people that basically just want to celebrate the importance of play together. We want to honor the importance of getting together in a rec league or casually and just playing Rocket League together. It's a really beautiful thing. I'm so glad that I found this community, and I hope that you are too. So super, super appreciated.
Riff is pre-Johnny.
Wrong.
Riff is pre-Johnning. He says if he loses, it's because of his friend's camera settings, which is also my John from now on.
I don't see anybody in there. I wonder if I made the lobby wrong.
Ooh, Lurker says unable to find server.
Yeah, so maybe this has actually been my fault all along. I mean, we still didn't have Team 10 show up, right? They were offline. They were no-go. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think this has been my fault from the beginning. All right. Let me rebuild the lobby the right way this time.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like people like watching us struggle because when we started this, we had 14 people watching, and now we have 17 people, which means people have been sticking with us, just fuddling our way through this. And now 18. So many people just want to watch us fail. You're bad. You're bad people. Know that about yourselves.
I
Okay?
think people
Okay.
just left out of spite.
That's the new username and password. Let's get some people in there. It's still Space Gaming in Team 10, and I don't get paid enough to change it, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, Brock Sampson's correct. Dumpster fire. Okay, I see Poser is in. Right on, right on. In fact,
Poser?
we
You mean Lurker?
I see Poser.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but.
Oh,
just
no,
the
that's
game
probably
name,
Riff.
Poser. Oh yeah, that could be. Still waiting. There we go. We've got Legend is in. I am assuming you're spectating, sir.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm. We gotta get somebody in there. Come on, please. Jesus Christ, save me.
Poser. Oh, you're in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so wait, Poser is Lurker. So we still don't know what Riff's name is going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, Loomis is in here now.
Ooh. Loomis, are you down to play? I would be down with that. Can we have Loomis versus Poser? Yeah, let's do it. Lurker and Poser, you're both in chat. Join up. Loomis is jumping in. I think we're going down to our very first 1v1 match, which is entirely irregular, but I'm going to hand it over to Legend and Foxes to cast the heck out of this thing.
Let's do it. Oh, Poser wins the first kickoff. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it might have been in. Loomis grabs that boost. Oh, you know, the nice thing about 1v1s is there is so much boost. It's so nice to just... See? Middle boost, corner boost. Every boost is mine. And he uses that boost to get his first goal.
Yeah, I really like the amount of boost in ones, but the toxicity levels can get pretty high very fast.
We've got 3 what is saves from Poser from the first. Self-toxicity. Ooh, Loomis wins the second kickoff. Very patient. Poser being very patient. Carrying that ball. Oh,
Poser had
and he
a
demos
beautiful-
Loomis to get the goal.
Yeah, Poser had a beautiful demo play there and just was able to get a pop right into the corner from it. There was nothing that Loomis could have done.
We're seeing the Demo King get demoed. Oh my god, this is not something that I expected. Poser coming in with violence from the onset. Oh no, Loomis, you didn't even jump. Poser is
I don't
taking
know
advantage
how
of all of
Poser
this
got
boost.
that much power on that ball. That was a pretty crazy hit. I've never seen the Octane do something like that.
Not sure if that was a ghost touch or what. Seemed like Loomis hit that ball, but then it just didn't go anywhere. Loomis pops up. Does Loomis always use... What is that? Is that the Takuma? Oh, and now we have Hide the Banana. We have a 2v1.
2v1.
Loomis said he needed a team, so, you know, Hide the Banana coming into... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's... Is that Riff? Is Riff Hide the Banana?
Probably.
Yep, Riff is Hide the Banana.
I was gonna say, should I jump in and help Poser, but he just scored again.
Okay, well, streaming and commenting on a 1v2 is highly unorthodox. But you know what? We make our own rules here. Okay, we do what we want, and if you don't like it, you can just suck eggs. That's, you know. Oh, it's a 4v1 and a 2v1. Oh my goodness. Loomis is not going to be able to show his face in this server. Oh, the banana left. Okay, yeah, because I said let them finish their 1v1. Banana for scale. Alright, well maybe now that Riff isn't holding Loomis back so much, he can actually score some goals here. Oh my god, it's a slaughter. We're watching a slaughter on screen right now. Oh my goodness.
Those kickoffs are just seem to be unbeatable.
Yeah, he is very fast. I have to imagine he's somewhat of a ones player because just some of the things he's doing, the control he has over the ball, the way he's kind of passing it to himself. But Loomis is not a ones player. He almost always plays with other people. So, you know, I don't even know if it's that Poser is better than Loomis. It's just that Loomis is used to having support.
Whoa, sorry about that, folks. Complete crash. We are back now, but yeah, that was super goofballs. Sorry about that. I suspect Foxes and Legend will be back momentarily. This is BitPost.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. We had a crash happen, so we had to be right back. But I do see Loomis and friends have gotten one more on the post, 6v2. Loomis says he's an SSL. I don't know if that's true or not, or if Loomis is, making more excuses.
Yeah, well, I think his SSL is he's a super sad liar. That's the SSL.
Super
now I'm
sad
definitely
liar.
gonna get fired by Loomis.
Right. Loomis is coming to your house.
God.
You're about to get demoed IRL. (7-2), folks. Are we going to see the Barcelona? Is someone going to Barcelona our Loomis on stream? The indignity. Poser keeps winning them kickoffs. Goes to grab that boost. Pops it over for himself. A little bit over the goal, though. And Loomis took that boost. Yeah, see, I think Loomis is starting to figure out the trick, is that if he takes up all the boost, Poser might have less to work with. Or maybe Loomis is just panicking. You know, there's a lot of options of what could be happening right now. Ooh, he almost dimmed him. Our Loomis's ankle's about to get broken. He's holding up pretty well. I mean, if Poser really is an SSL, he's holding himself pretty well, to be honest. Poser grabs that boost. At this point, I guess all 1v1s are to some extent, but at this point, it's almost like who's getting boost. Whoever's getting boost is going to be able to take the game. Oh, Poser almost gets control over that ball, but can't quite get there.
Yeah, do you
Loomis
see in chat
bangs it
where
away.
Loomis is saying Poser is the SSL? Loomis wasn't saying he was. He's saying Poser is. And you know what?
I know. That's what I was saying from the beginning.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying Loomis said he was an SSL. That Loomis
No,
himself
no.
was an SSL.
Oh, and there's the
Gotcha.
Barcelona. It's alright. I said if he is an SSL, I want to 1v1 him next, so you guys can roast me next game. Poser takes the kickoff. Loomis is holding his own on those kickoffs. You know, a lot of the time when you play against like a GC, they get so many kickoff goals. It's not even funny. Like, you don't even have a chance to get back on the pitch.
You know,
Oh, no
honestly,
Barcelona for
Loomis
him.
To get 3 shots in on an SSL, that's actually fairly impressive.
It is, actually. 9 seconds left. Can Loomis make up this 5-goal spread? Oh my god. Now Poser's just peacocking at this point. All them flips. GG's. This is not the real Space Gaming, by the way. They still have yet to play their game because Team 10 is AFK. There you go, Poser. Your very own win script.
Right on. Well, you know, honestly, given that we had two teams. One team showed up, the other team was completely MIA. Given that Tiki had some time zone issues, given that we had computer laptop issues, given that my Wi-Fi sucks beans. Try to keep it PG-13 here. I'm gonna suggest that is our last. Yeah, GG from Loomis for Lurker. Yeah, well played. Got some skills. You know, you still can't beat me and Foxes and Legend.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
Playing with our feet.
Oh, Legend's been talking smack, Lurker. When we were offline, he was like, "Oh, this guy's fucking plat." Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Sure. This guy's plat. I can take him. You better get him, Lurk. You better get him. He said he could musty you, Lurker.
Are beans.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to suggest that we call it good with this. We don't tempt fate or be Icarus and fly too much closer to the sun. Decent enough attempt for our first week. We will be back next Saturday with week 2. We'll see if we can get you a couple of more games and make it an even bigger and better stream. And hopefully you'll have your character sheets made and we can talk some more D&D smack about whatever it is that's happening next week. In the meantime, make sure you're checking us out on Discord, that you follow, and if you've got to subscribe to throw our way, we would definitely love it. There's also a Patreon, RL Old Farts on Patreon, which goes, again, to directly support the league, and that winds up just being cash prizes for people in our community. Sometimes as random giveaways, sometimes as an award at the end of season play. So definitely get on in there, and probably the best thing you can do if you haven't already, join the Discord and just start Kool-Aid Man into some of the voice chat rooms and jump in some games with people. Super.
I won 500 credits.
And we want to see you. You did?
It's free real estate.
Nice. Yeah. Hot damn. Cool. Well, thank you, Legend. Thanks so much for joining us. Do you have a Twitter or Twitch you want to shout out, man?
No, I don't really stream on Twitch or anything.
Okay, so find Legend on OnlyFans. He's probably got something there where he does collabs with Riff, I'm sure. Musical Foxes you can find on Twitch, and of course here next Saturday for week number 2 of League Play. But that's going to do it for us tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great night.